Hey everybody, I'm going to go through some of my Nolan Ryans here. This is not all of them, but most of them. There's some of them are kind of spread out a little bit because I'm a little disorganized trying to get everything in some sort of order so I can find it and be able to figure out what I want to get graded through PSA here pretty quick. I know I keep talking about that, but hopefully soon I'll get to that. I'm gonna start with the tops here. The tops, I have quite a few here. I got a stack, and we're gonna go with the 91 here. These are 91. This is not. Yeah, that's just the base card there of Nolan Ryan. This is a record breaker in 91. It's got the tops 40. Say I can't even read that right now. 40-year baseball logo in the top corner there. This is just a record breaker. I got a couple of those. They look pretty nice as far as centering and no corners off of it or anything. This is the 90. So this was not. I think I said 90. This is 91. This is the 90. Tops base. Again, he's number 1 on the base again. Actually a decent looking card, even though it's that rainbow year that I don't like. The orange turns out to be alright. He's with the Rangers this year. And this is the 89 tops traded when he was traded to the Rangers and the end of 89. This would be when he was with the Astros in 89. This is the regular base card of his that year. Got quite a few of those actually. So I'll pick a couple of these probably. This one's got a little something there. This one's off-centered. That one's a little off-centered. That one looks alright right there actually on both sides. That one looks pretty good on both sides too. Yeah, so maybe those two I'll go and see if I can't get a 9 or a 10 out of those two. But let's see, here's an 88 record breaker. It's with the Astros. I've got 4 of those guys. I'm not going to send these off. Most likely not going to send these off to get graded, even though they are all pretty sharp cards. I can talk here everywhere. Pretty sharp looking cards as far as centering. This one's a little off centered. That one's pretty well centered. Actually they're all, that one's probably the best one of them all as far as centering. So then we go to the 88 base. 88 base cards here. So 250. These are pretty good shape actually. This one's way off centered. That one's pretty well centered. So not a bad looking card that year. Here's the 87. I only have one of these in this stack. I've got another one of these somewhere, I'm pretty sure, but this is probably the better of the two. Here's a 86 All-Star from the 86 All-Star set. I might put that back in the set and just keep that in. I haven't decided that or not. This should be an 85, I believe. Yep, it's an 85. 1985 Astros. Which is a pretty sharp looking card. I like the 85s. 80. This is an 84. You got the multiple guys on this. Here's a. I think this is an 84 also. Yep, 84. Because 83 looked a little different. But anyway, 84. Oh, excuse me. Still getting over this flu. This is a pretty cool card. I like this. 1966 to 1983. This is shows where he's started his first rookie year and then that year of the card. So this would be the 83 here. This is really kind of cool. There's another 80. Well, this is actually 82, not 83. So here we go with the 80. I got a bunch of 82s here, but they're mostly the same card. Sharp-looking cards, actually. These are all pretty sharp corners. This one's got a little booger there or something, but it's 82. So I mean, come on, it's pretty old. And when I found them shoved in, you know, a 5,000 count box. So this one's got a little rough down here on the edges. You can kind of see that on the camera right there. Almost like almost like the knife didn't cut it straight or something is what it looks like. But this is an 82 here. Way off centered over here. I might get that one graded anyway just because that's the only one I have, and it's an 82. It's a relatively older card, even though he's 66 was his rookie year. Here's a 1982 again. Fifth career no-hitter card. I've got 2 of those. And this one's got a little less border on it, so I wonder if it's, I don't know. They both look pretty nice. This one's probably the better one of the back because of the it's off-centered over here. But still 2 sharp-looking cards. Another 82. We've seen this one already. So apparently I didn't get everything. I got 4 or 5 of those. So I have a choice on which one I want to send. Try and get a good 8 or 9 out of one of those. There's the back of that one again. Alright, here's where he's on the Angels. This was 1980. This is probably there's no border up here. Little booger in there, but I'll still get this one graded probably just because it's my oldest one right now. Okay, I'm gonna jump to this one. I'm gonna go from tops to pinnacle to tops, just because there's a story I want to kind of say here. It says honored to be struck out. In this case, yes. Facing Oakland on August 22nd, 1989. Ryan needed just 6 more strikeouts to become the first in history to reach 5,000. The milestone came when fellow Hall of Famer Rickey Henderson with fellow Hall of Famer Rickey Henderson at the plate, who said, "I'll have another paragraph in the baseball books." So in 1989, he struck out Rickey Henderson for Oakland to get his 5,000th strikeout. So that's where we're going to go back to tops here, because this is just a 2013 kind of pinnacle. I mean, it's not. I don't really consider it a card because he wasn't playing in 2013. So I'm not going to get that one graded or anything. I might look it up and see if it's worth doing anything with. I don't know. If it's not like a base card, it's some of those things I don't really worry about. But this neat little 5,000 thing Topps did in 1990, because this is the 1990 version here, after he hit the 5,000th strikeout. Oh man, I wish this stuff would go away. They did a 4-card little series here, so I've got all 4 cards here. Obviously duplicates, but this is the one where he's on the Mets. It gives the year 65 to 71, and then he goes to the Angels after that, which I got 4 of those. They're all in pretty decent shape. 72 to 79 for the Angels. So that's why his 1980 card was an Angels, and he was traded that year. pretty decent looking cards. They're all really sharp cards. None of them are really too bad in the corners. All right, then in 1980 to 1988, he was with the Astros, and I've got quite a few of those. So, and in '89 he was traded. So, if I remember right, I think he was on the Astros when he got his 5,000th strikeout, because he was traded at the end of '89. Maybe he was anyway. All right, and then from '89 to, I think his last year was '93 or '94, but they left that blank. He was with the Rangers and ended up buying part of the Rangers team and owns it now, or owns part of it. So that's a neat little set. I got another one of these somewhere. It's not in as good a condition though, and this one is pretty sharp. Probably. The only thing is it's got a little stain there. You can kind of see it in the camera right there. But still a sharp card. Not going to grade perfectly. And now we'll go to the Donruss. This is a 1990 highlight. So it just tells a little story about his year that year. This is, I can't remember what year, 1989. And it is way off-centered. These won't get sent off to get graded, and there's no reason to do that, as bad as these cards are, because both of them are bad, poorly centered. But that's a Diamond King. That was pretty cool. All right, then we go to the Upper Deck. Upper Deck, this is a 1994, which it shows how many strikeouts. Record 7 no hits, and then 5,714 strikeouts. He wasn't playing in '94. I think this is just a little card. Nothing I'm going to get graded or anything. Just as a little card that shows kind of his history. So from '89 to '94, he had 714 strikeouts. That's pretty impressive, actually. I mean, too bad he didn't stick it out for 2 more years and hit that 6,000. That would have been really cool. All right, this should be a 93. I can't ever tell with these things. What is it? Yeah, up here. 93. Upper Deck. This is a 92 Upper Deck. I've got a handful of those. And actually they all look really sharp, but I'll pick probably 1 or 2 of those, so I'm not sending so many to get graded. 91, I got 2 of those. They both might go because they both are very similar in quality here, and as far as they're both really nice cards. Here's a 1990. I've got one of those, 300th win. This is not his base card. I don't know. This is kind of an insert sort of thing. It is a regular set card, but it's not the base card. Here's the base card here. So just got him pitching on the back like the rest of the cards do. And this just tells the little story about his 300th win. So after pitching 5,000 strikeouts in '89 and 1990, he got 300th win. So that's pretty cool. Actually, let's see what year it actually was. Yeah, June 11th, 1990. All right, so 1990. This is the base card for that year. Pretty neat little card. They're all. I mean, Upper Deck did a really good job of centering that year, and they put the after '89 where they had the foil and that little diamond where it if they miscentered it, it counted off. They quit putting them in a border, so that wouldn't screw them up as far as grading. But on this one, you can see the foil is indented, and it's a little further away than these two are from the picture. And let's throw everything around here. I got one more here. This is a 1990, kind of a insert here. It is a insert here. Pretty cool little 1990 300th victory. Kind of goes along with this one here. So, because actually I think it's got the same story on the back. No, it's written different, but the same story. So, pretty cool. I like the plate instead of the circle. I like that foil a little better, but just a little insert, same as that guy. But it's got, I guess, 18 in these series, so nothing I'm gonna get graded. I don't even have it in a penny sleeve, which is odd. But anyway, that's the little stack here of Nolan Ryans that I've got. Maybe I'll find more interesting ones and something a little neater, and I'll let you guys take a gander at that. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like, subscribe if you don't like. It'd still be fun to watch something you don't like, right? Alright, thanks, bye.